Hey everybody.
Hi.
So what I'm going to do is the sea turtle, and it's I'm going to start on the what's actually going to be the easiest piece first. I'm going to cut this so that it's a layered effect, so that it looks more 3D than uh, just cutting the flat picture that was in the pattern. So what I did was I continued the coral where it went under the fins of the turtle, and then I'm going to cut that separate, and I'm going to stain this with some coral stain, uh, and it should look really pretty. It's coral colored, and then I'm going to cut the body of the turtle out and cut the holes and the detail for the fins and tail, and then I'm going to cut the upper portion, the shell and the head out, and cut all the detail in that, and then I will layer these. And I already dyed the backer with a aqua colored. I didn't dye it. I stained it with aqua colored stain, and I think that's going to be pretty. For those of you that watched the dragon, it's completely finished except for the final coat of finish. So it's framed and everything. Everything is framed now except for this piece because I haven't finished cutting it yet. So thanks everybody for joining, and again, as usual, I want to thank Robin for coming and joining me and agreeing to be my sidekick, as it were, and read all of the comments that I can't read while I'm scrolling because, well, I'm, I'll be busy scrolling. And if I'm watching you guys and what you're saying, then I can't watch what I'm doing. And that's not good for anybody, right? Right. So, without further ado,
Let's get started.
keyboard over there. Now, yeah, we could. Hello, Nancy. We could sit and uh, jibberjaw and jabberjaw and stuff all night, but that ain't gonna get us anywhere, right?
Hi, Nancy.
I believe in just getting right to it. Just getting right to it. Wow, that don't feel tight enough. That does. Dust collector on and let's boogie.
Billy's making a sea turtle. Savvy asked what you're making.
Oh, hold on just a second. I'll show you. Okie day. This piece only has one interior cut, and that was it.
Sweet.
So, Miss Fatty, I am doing a sea turtle scene of sorts. Um, the backer is this aqua stained piece here. And what I'm cutting right now is the coral that will go on top of that aqua for the water. And then I will cut these two pieces of turtle out. This is the overall turtle, so you get the fins and the shape and everything. And then up on top of that, of course, closer to you is the shell and the head, and I will cut it out last. Hello, Russ.
Hi, Russ.
So that's what I be doing. Oh yeah, that feels much better. I don't know why that was giving me such a hard time. I did modify this pattern slightly. It's meant to be cut single layer, not the way I'm doing it. So I had to make some adjustments. I had to uh, I had to make up where the coral goes behind the fins on this side, and I had to make up where the coral goes behind the fin on this side. And I didn't like the fact that there was really nothing down here. So I took a piece that I had already cut off from one of the others, and I added some more coral up in here. You won't see most of it. The turtle will be sitting on it, but you'll see some of it. So that's what I wanted to do to kind of gussy it up a little bit.
Fabi says, oh, that's going to be awesome.
I hope so. I'm kind of excited about it. Gummy. And I don't really mind if this coral looks a little jagged. If you've ever been in the ocean with coral, you know it is not nice and smooth like these are. It's really jagged and sharp, and it will cut the crap out of it. my eyes.
What's wrong?
Oh, no. I was in a bad position. Mejor mucho now, though.
Nothing's happening in the chat. I'm just talking about my new saw.
Okay. I figured if anybody new came in, you'd have told them.
I'm just gonna put a post on Instagram to try and get people to come. Josh Grover's here, and he says, "Hey, Billy."
Hello, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Next month, I'm ordering that.
What?
That new school so I can get higher. So I'm not sitting down here making love to the saw.
Oh. Here's how it works. Nancy asks me, "Does the new saw vibrate less?" No, probably about the same.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, when it starts up, you turn the on switch on, and it doesn't come on right away, and then it suddenly comes on. It's really weird.
That's pretty weird. Unless it's got a soft start. I've not seen it so with a soft start.
But it also came with these little feet that I didn't put on. Maybe that helped. I don't know. Oh, Jerry's here. Hi, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
He says, "Camera, fast forward, caution." And Josh says, "What did I miss, Robin? You got another new saw? What kind did you get?" I'll show you. You can see. Yeah. Here it is. It's the maximum. Hang on. I'll bring the light over. You can see better. Oops. There it is. It's pretty cool. It's got a light on it. And yeah, I had some problems with it today though. Like I cut this part. Oops.
I'm not sure why you'd want to cut that, but
I didn't. It was an accident. Anyway, and it's got a light on it here, and then the blower thing here. But the spiral blades, I'm having a really hard time getting it on. But this is nice back here because it's still got the the tension thing, you know, that you turn, but after you pull it down. So that's good about it.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's got,
quicker.
and Jerry says, "Hello, people. I have been here. Spoke when I came. I thought I was a ghost or something. Huh? Are you trying to confuse me? It's working. Can you make me small?
Well, you were showing off yourself.
Yeah. Well,
I wanted her to be able to see it.
oh, thank you. Anyway, I guess it's a learning curve, you know, but I spent like 3 hours today trying to get the spiral blade on, and it kept popping off. So frustrating.
I think it's a matter of screw alignment. I really do.
Yeah. Oh, scroll up. Okay, hang on. I read that part. Camera, fast forward, caution. I said that already. Unless you said something else. Hang on. Hang on. I don't see anything. Oh, way up, he says. Oh my, I guess I didn't see that part. I'm going. I don't see anything. Oh yeah. Hi, Tabby, Steve, Billy. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Robin. Hi, Jonas. Steve, Nancy, Tabby. Hey, Jonas. Hey, Jonas. I don't see anything. Wait. The first thing I see from you is the film camera fast forward, caution. Can you repeat?
Were you looking at
I don't see
StreamYard?
anything. Yeah.
Were-
Oh, is that why?
It may have been. It may not have let him post it. It may.
Oh, okay. Let me look. Let me look on that over here. Making me work.
That's what I pay you for.
uh, er, I, I still don't see it. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe there's nothing and he's just pulling my leg. No. He says, I see it posted on my end. Same thing on your show last night. Oh. Well, can you rewrite it? Because I don't see it. I don't see it at all. That's weird. Oh. How come it's not there? That's so weird.
Steve Nealon would be.
He said that looks like my portrait about now. Hey everyone, have a great show, Billy. Oh, let me look
No,
on my screen. It's not there.
no, I don't know why it's not there. Thank you, Jerry.
Let me see if I can find it. It looks like it's for Nancy. Says hello, hi. Oh yeah, it's not there. That is so weird. Strange.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, don't you think? Check on yours after and see if it's there. Maybe it's just my thing. And then he said, sounds like selective something. I didn't block you. So if that's what you're wondering. I was commenting on your show last night and here. No one speaks, so I leave. Oh. Didn't we speak to him though?
Yes, I said
Yeah.
hello, Jerry, and I read your comment. Let me. Where am I getting that for?
Well, anyway, I'm sorry if I didn't see the comment, but it's not there. He said, Jerry, it could be the operator and the selective reading. No, that's not what it was at all. That's what Josh said. I can prove it.
Yeah, the first thing I see posted by you, Jerry, is the camera. Fast forward stuff. I don't see anything before that whatsoever. And I can go all the way back to when I said hi to John S. when he first came in before the show went live. I don't know what's going on, buddy, but I don't see anything on the stream at all, on the chat. And Steve Nealon said,
I sent Robin proof.
Steve Nealon said he doesn't, he said there are no non-approved posts. So I don't know what's going on, but it's, I don't know.
But I'm pretty sure I saw the one last night. See, look, Nancy said she doesn't see it either. I saw the one last night though, but I was so like frustrated with the saw and everything. I'm disappointed.
I don't blame you. I would have been too.
Yeah. Anyway. Last night I was having issues with the stupid saw. And I was upset because I really wanted to cut that piece. JJ's here. Hi, JJ.
Hello, JJ.
And today I really wanted to cut that piece again. Oh my god. It's having so many problems.
We'll get it figured out.
Yeah. But I did end up cutting some of it, just not the part I was supposed to cut. I cut around it because I just wanted to see if it worked. So it got a little smaller than it was supposed to be. But anyway. Oh well, it'll be easier to manipulate, I guess. And Josh says, I'm working on some picture frames and designing my new shop. So no scroll saw time lately. Oh, nice. I need a shop.
Isn't that what your husband told you?
Yeah. I finished my Harry Potter stuff and my video. I'm pretty happy about that. Charles is here. Hey, Charles.
Hello, Charles.
Nancy said she's taking the day off from creating today. Sometimes you do need a day off.
Yep.
Hey, Pat.
Sometimes.
Pat's here.
Hello, Pat.
Does your scroll saw have a light on it?
No.
Mine has a light and the blower thing, like two little arms, like the blower thing.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
Yeah, but the light gets hot.
So it's probably not an LED.
Probably not. Charles says, how are you feeling, Jerry? I'm about 65 to 70%. Tolerable, but very black. You're still sick, Charles? And Jerry says, I am one toe this side of death. Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charles. I hope you get feeling better.
Nothing worse than being sick.
Nope. I talk a lot when I'm scrolling. Can you tell?
You what? What did you say?
I said I talk a lot while I'm scrolling. Can you tell? Because I'm busy constipating. Concentrating.
Yeah, okay. So want to hear a funny story?
I'm not sure.
Today
Go
when I took back my saw, so I took my saw back because something broke on it last night, but when I took it back, I didn't tell them it was broken. I just said, what did I say? It didn't have the features that I wanted. I tried it out and it didn't have the features. So last night I packed up the saw. First of all, I hadn't cleaned the saw since I got it, so it was full of sawdust like crazy. I had to tilt it upside down to try and shake it to get all the sawdust out. And then I vacuumed in there and everything. I tried to get it out as much as I could. And I took a baby wipe and I cleaned all around it and everything. So, and I put it all in the box and I had the little Allen key and everything in there. And I brought it all the way to Home Depot and they open it up and they're like, "Where's the foot plate?" I'm like, "Oh no." And they wanted the blade too. They wanted the blade back. I'm like, "I used the blade." And they go, "Well, if you don't have the blade, you can't have your money back." Seriously? So my husband drove me all the way back home. And then, so I grabbed, luckily I had been organized, which I'm not usually. But anyways, and I had it. Charles asked it, "Does my new saw have a tension lever?" Yeah, it does. Anyway, so I went back, and when I got there was a huge line for the return, so I had to go wait in that line. And the girl that had been serving me before was putting away some things somebody brought back, and she was taking forever. Anyway, finally I got there. I got to the desk, and I'm like, "Okay, here's the foot plate and here's the blade. Like, give me back my money, you know?" And she goes, "Oh, well, we have to get it authorized by hardware first, and they're currently working on a skid." And I was like, "What?" So anyway, after she made me wait a while, Jerry says, "I would have bought a pack of blades at the store and gave them one." Yeah, but I forgot the foot plate too. Shay Lee's here. Hi, Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Anyways, so anyways, and I thought it was bad customer service, you know, like you don't make the customer wait that long. But anyway, so finally she went and showed the hardware person. I brought the stuff back and boom, I got my money back. Yeah, she said customer service sucks at that store. I agree. Even when I first got there with the saw, there was these two girls and they were loading up some wood and stuff. Totally ignored me, like, you know. I feel like at my store, I try and say hello to the customer as soon as they walk in. But anyway, Shay says I'll be off, on and off. Brian is building a wall. And Fabi says, "Sorry, I stepped away from my phone for a bit."
Brian's doing what?
Building a wall.
Oh,
Josh says, "Shay, is Brian building a wall to lock you in the corner?" And Nancy says, "Our Home Depot and Lowe's have pretty good customer service." Well, I mean, it was on a Sunday. Usually, I think if I had gone during the week, I might have gotten like a regular staff, you know? On Sunday, it's usually the part-timers. I don't know. And then Jerry says, "The poor Canada person who gets the saw next. Home Depot won't take it back from them." LOL. Well, the girl looked inside and she's like, there's sawdust in here. And I go, yeah, I had to try it out. What's that? But what I really wanted to say is, you should have seen how much sawdust was in there. Oh my gosh. And then Shay said, I'm sure he would love to, I guess, lock her in a corner. She's not his favorite person these days, LOL.
I can't believe that, Shay.
And John Bradley's in.
Hello,
Says,
Johnny B.
He says, hey, everybody. Wow, you did that pretty quickly.
Alrighty. Now, this is the coral cutout, and it will sit like this, and it will be stained with that coral colored stain that I've got.
Let's see.
Let's see what.
Let's see what it looks like. Oh
I'm
yeah, it's really cute.
I'm showing it. What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, I'm watching on YouTube. I'm delayed. Oops.
I think you're a little behind there, Wobbin.
Yeah, just a little.
That's got to be the most perimeter I've ever cut. Okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do is make a deal with.
Wow, how thick is that wood?
It's 1/4 inch.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, just wondering. Because you went through it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just 1/4 inch. It's not very thick. There's not too many holes to cut here.
So then I went to Canadian Tire to get my new saw. And I'd already looked it up online and I knew which aisle and everything. But when I got there, I wasn't sure which saw it was because John had sent me 2 pictures. One for the saw on Amazon that cost like $1,000, and this saw. And I accidentally, anyway, so I went to go talk to someone to see if I could find the saw because I couldn't find it. And this older gentleman came to help me, and he thought I was alone. And he goes, when you go to pay for this, ask for a carry out. And I go, well, my husband's with me, he can carry it. And he goes, yeah, but maybe you want a hunky man, like a hunky man with muscles to carry it. And I was like, okay. Oh my gosh. Fabi asked, what is that little tube again?
This one? It blows the air away from where I'm cutting so that I can see.
And Steve says, it's easier to cut real wood rather than that hardboard flooring, Robin. Yeah, yep. Apparently. Yeah. And Jerry says, you didn't know Billy's scroll saw was a kickstart?
That's pretty funny, Jerry. People that have never nearly been thrown over the handlebars don't understand what that means exactly.
Fabi says, Nancy's latest DIY turned out amazing. I may need to make my own. I know, I want to make one too, Fabi. I thought it was awesome. And Josh said, Steve, you forgot to tell Robin her saw cuts wood better than the blade insert. Yeah, for sure. Oh my God. I did end up cutting some wood, but now that that blade insert's cut, like, am I gonna have problems with that?
No. No, it won't cause you any problem.
Nancy, if I make something like you made, I'll make sure to credit you in the video. She made this cute little box and it was so intricate.
Very intricate, huh? Intricate, that's what it is. Intricate. It was very intricate.
It was really cute because it had this little spot in the front that she actually made, and you could insert papers inside. So you could change it up, you know, for any season. I really loved it. I was supposed to participate in a collab today, but I didn't.
Well, you were kind of busy.
Yeah. Well, I didn't tell them that I would participate, but I wanted to. Tabby says, gross Billy. Gross Billy. Why did you say that?
What's gross? What I do now?
Sure. And Nancy says, I wasn't going to do a video, but a lot of people on Facebook wanted a video. But I only had one sign left, so I had to come up with another idea for the other side. Oh. Well, it's nice that a lot of people wanted a video. I wish the top of my, you know, where you put the blade in, I wish mine was like yours. And Savvy says, oh, awesome. Do you record and edit from your phone, Nancy? Nancy says, I like the interchangeable idea better.
It's unfortunate that you have to use those Allen keys.
I know, and they're so hard to work with. I can't get it tight. Nancy says she records and edits on her computer. She used to record on her phone.
We'll get the tight thing figured out. I still think it's I still think it's your clamp alignment. Did Fabi ever say what was gross?
What do you mean, on her laptop?
No, she said gross, Billy. And
oh, yeah. Yeah, what was gross, Fabi? Maybe that you said it was the blower?
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. I'm not either.
I'm like, where'd that voice come from?
What voice?
your voice. It sounded different.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not good at voices.
Abby says, my laptop just broke, so I'm going to need to use my phone. I'm so sad because all my graphics are on there. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to edit from my phone. And Josh says, Robin, couldn't you take out the Allen screws and go to a local hardware store and get a thumb screw for your blade? What's a thumb screw? What's a thumb screw, Billy?
Hang on, I'm concentrating.
Oh, sorry.
All right. A thumb screw is the same kind of screw you had on your other saw. And it's this kind of screw right here. See how that's shaped?
Hang on, I'm watching on YouTube. Show me again. Oh, yeah.
That's a thumb screw.
The thing is, it's got these little screws that go in. I mean, maybe I could do something like that. I have some of those at work. Do you think those would work?
Probably not.
Probably not?
No. Remember, most milled screws, machine screws, are they'll have a ridge on the end, and that ridge will cut your blade.
Yeah.
They've got to be machined dead flat.
Wait a sec. I'll just show you. Just a sec. Oh, what did I do with that? Do I not have it? Oh my goodness. I don't know where I put it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh. Get it out. So it came with these little screw things. Wait. It came with these little, I forget what John called them, but
Allen screws.
it came with those, and then you put the Allen key in, and then you put it in the spot. But if I got one of those thumb screw things and screwed it into this little thing here, wouldn't that work?
If it's the same thread and if the end of the screw is dead flat.
Well, this is the end of, this is the thing that goes in, and it's dead flat, right?
Yeah, but most machine screws are not dead flat. They'll have a little ridge on the bottom.
But the thumb screw thing from work has like a hole in it. Anyway, I'm going to try bringing one home tomorrow and see if it works. And then you can tell me it doesn't.
Okay, when you bring it home, I'll tell you it
Okay.
doesn't.
Where did I put the bag? Right in here. You got to get it in the right spot. And then it doesn't. It held on the top, but not on the bottom. It kept coming off. So frustrating. Anyway. Oh, get back to the chat. Let's see here. So, Patty says, do you have an iPhone? To Nancy. Nancy says, I have a Samsung. But I used to record on my phone and then edit on my computer. Oh, I see. I have a Samsung as well. And then Nancy says, I use Filmora to edit on my computer.
Filmora makes an app for an Android, Fabi. I looked it up earlier.
So if I did want to get a thumb screw that would work with that, should I, like, I mean, just wait. Josh says, Robin, sounds like the set screw on the other side of the blade clamp isn't set right and blade is slipping out of clamp. Yeah, that's what Billy said.
Yep, that's what I said.
So we'll try it, I don't know when, tomorrow or whenever.
Yeah, the first thing I thought of was clamp alignment issues, Josh.
I broke like 2 blades trying to do it. I just get it how I wanted it. I turn on the saw, boom, the thing came out. It was so frustrating. I was like, you can do this. You've got this, you know?
Yep. Well, I can definitely see why that would be frustrating, especially after the last 2 nights you had scrolled. Last night and a couple of nights ago.
Then finally I was just like, let me try the tin blade and see if that works. And maybe I can see where, you know, it aligns. And it worked fine with the pin blade. But the nice thing about that saw is I can actually get my hands in the bottom, whereas the other one I had to like tilt it all the time to get my hands in there. Yeah. Nancy, did you ever try using Filmora to edit on your phone? Jackie Burns Creations in, and she
Hello,
says,
Jackie.
She says hi to you and hi to me. Hi, Jackie.
How are you, dear? A lot of fine detail and small cuts in this here, sea turtle.
And
not anything like the fine detail that Charles Deering cuts, but still.
Nancy said, nope, my eyes are bad and I can't see things that small. Me too, Nancy, but I still do it on my phone. And Savvy says, does Filmora give you issues? Then Josh said, depending on the size of the set screw, you could always order a thumb screw from Seiko if it's the same size.
If it's the same size.
Yeah.
What
about those thumb screw things that are coming?
I thought you canceled those.
I didn't cancel it.
Why not?
Well, I thought it would be a hassle, and I was just like, screw it. So.
Well, you can try them and see if they work, but
it might be bigger. But you never know. Maybe they're not.
Maybe.
Wishful thinking. I don't know. That screw's really small. Because yesterday when the thumb screw broke, Steve actually gave me a link to order some. Steve Nealon. And Jerry says, well, I have 188 lap joints to cut, so I'll be listening somewhat.
All right, Jerry.
Okay, Jerry.
That's a lot of lap joints.
What are lap joints?
Where you cut a board part way in half, say at the end, and you cut half of it out, however wide the board you're going to lay across it is, and you do the same thing on this end, so when you glue them together, they're the same thickness as the board itself.
Oh.
Did that make sense?
I didn't get it, but
I'd have to show you.
I could Google it. And Nancy said, for more is fine. My computer is on its last leg. What are they called again? Lapse joints?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, I know what it is now.
Ah, no wonder.
You didn't use the all thing?
I missed one.
Oh.
You dummy. I knew it was inevitable.
Yep. Josh says, Billy missed a pilot hole. I'm hungry, actually. I think I have some caramels in here somewhere. Oh, I have popcorn.
I'll take that.
Where did you put the caramels? Found them. Yummy. These are so good. Josh says, did Billy just leave his own live? I saw the door close. No, I think he went to drill the pilot hole. Hang on. I don't think he knows he's muted. I'm trying to tell him.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I stepped out for a quick second. Had to see a man about a dog.
Oh. Did you drill the pilot hole?
Yeah, I already cut it too. I cut it while y'all said I was muted.
Oh. Josh says, we can hear you now, but not sure if it's better hearing you or not.
I love you too, Josh.
Jackie says, Billy, you need to show everyone what you made me.
I would, Jackie, but it's in the house ready to be boxed up and shipped out in the morning.
Check his Instagram. It's there.
I can show you a picture. That's what I made her.
That's so cute.
Is that good enough?
Mm-hmm. Super cute.
Yes, you can post Nancy's link.
Okay. What is it called? Fall Rose or something like that. Fall DIY planter with drawer. Billy, don't you know I'm the only one that's allowed to go on my phone in a live?
Sorry, I was answering two very important texts or messages, or reading two very important messages.
I'm just kidding.
One of them I answered. Sorry about that, folks. All right.
I'm just kidding.
Finding the hole. Finding the hole. I found the hole. Now we scroll the hole.
Once I get my scroll saw working, I'm going to make my own Jenga blocks. Maybe. Josh says, one was probably Billy's wife asking him what he wants to eat.
No, she don't care what I want to eat.
Maybe Billy's not fussy. I'm looking for my nail file. I can't find it.
Where'd you lose it? You use it.
I think I cleaned up and I put it somewhere.
I hate it when I do that. Clean up and straighten up and put something where I know I'm not going to forget where I put it, and I never can remember where I put it.
Hey, look, I found the other pack of blades. Woo. I even tried one of John's blades today, and I couldn't get it working. I was so sad. Oh. I give up.
What are you looking for?
My nails file. I found a screwdriver. Nancy says, I'll find something I was looking for when I'm looking for something else. Yeah, that happens to me too.
Yeah.
And then Josh says, Robin, just get the belt sander instead of the nail file. Actually, I have some sanding paper right here. Maybe I could use that.
I think all I have is 2 more interior cuts on this piece, and then I can cut the perimeter.
John sees it and he says, it's taking forever for you to cut this. I thought he was doing it pretty quick.
How long have I been going? Hour and 18 minutes.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
And then Josh said, John, he took lessons from Charles.
Josh, I thought we were friends. Was I wrong?
And John, Billy and Josh think that the set screw on the other side of the blade clamp isn't set right. And that's why the blade's slipping out of the clamp. For me, I mean. Okay, the sandpaper is working really good. Good idea.
What are you sanding?
My fingernail.
Oh.
Yeah. Nancy says, I got for my birthday in July the Ryobi hand sander, jigsaw, and cordless glue gun. I want to get a nail gun. Oh my. When in July, Nancy? My birthday's in July too.
So is mine. Okay. I believe I can fly. No, that ain't it. I believe that's all of the interior cuts on this piece. So
Nancy says July 8th. I'm July 12th, Nancy.
And mine is the 21st. Okay. Time to cut the perimeter.
You're going to get it all done tonight.
That's the goal.
Oh. Savvy says, hi, Juan.
Foot feed. My footy pedal keeps moving. Robin,
Yes.
can you see how close my finger is to that blade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not way out here.
Take note.
Yes. And see, it no hurt me.
I know. My finger went right on the blade. Nothing happened. Savvy says, Billy, can you sing while you scroll?
Not very well.
What? You're a good singer. And John says, I'm whistling while I work. I was going to say the same thing. And then Jackie Byrne said, YouTube doesn't like singing, I guess. And Fabi says, I believe I can fly. I just want you to sing that.
Oh. Well, I don't know all of the words. I sing pretty much all of it I know.
And Josh says,
I believe I can fly.
Josh
Touch the sky.
Josh says, Fabi, he can sing while scrolling if he's muted. Josh knows all the loopholes. And Jackie says, YouTube is such a party poop. And Abby says, Josh is a rascal. LOL.
Josh is a race.
And Fabi says, speaking of poop, be right back, diaper change.
Oh my. And my foot just slid, my foot pedaled forward about 6 inches, like I had a muscle spasm or something. Yeah. What?
Because I'm watching on YouTube.
You're doing what to who?
I'm watching on YouTube, and so when your foot pedal thing moved, you made like a ah. I thought it was funny. The angle of the camera is way better. We can really see what you're doing.
Good.
Josh says Robin's behind on the times. Yep.
Well, y'all were complaining last time because I was zoomed in with my big camera and it wasn't showing a very good angle. So I put my small webcam over here, right there, right here, and I lowered it down and I pointed it, and it won't. It doesn't have zoom anymore, but it's about as close as I can get it, and I hope that's good enough.
You need to put a little subscribe button on your, on the arm of your scroll saw. Jackie says, dinner time. Talk to y'all later. Great
All
job,
right,
Billy.
thank you, Jackie. What are you fixing me?
Bye, Jackie.
What you fixing me for dinner? All right, where am I? Yeah, that looks okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see good or not.
And John.
Took you long enough to come up with that one, John.
Yeah. John said, Savvy, I thought you were past that stage.
She is, but her children ain't. A couple of them anyway. One for sure.
Yeah. And then John said, depends. Josh is leaving. He says, good night, everyone.
Night, Josh.
Bye, Josh. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night, buddy. Wait a minute, it's only 7 o'clock. Josh, what do you have to do that's so much more important than watching me on a Sunday night? Just saying.
Maybe he has an early morning.
I don't what do you I don't care.
What?
I said I don't care what he has.
Oh.
Okay. That bees. Why is this in my way? So we got the backy ground. I'll put it over here so y'all can see it. So we got the background, the backer, and we've got the coral cut, and we've got the little turtle cut, and he's gonna sit just like this. Yeah. So he's going to be just like that. Capiche? And then on top of that will be the shell and the head.
Cool.
So let's do that right now. Now this is where the majority of the intricate cuts are. There's a bunch of these inside cuts in here. So
you can do it, Billy.
I don't think I can do it in 30 minutes. Remember, I try to keep my lives to a half hour. To 2 hours. I don't think we're going to make that. I don't think we're
Jerry says, I'm going to say goodnight to everyone before you all go. Still cutting over here. Then he said,
all right, Jerry.
It's going to be awesome, Billy.
Thanks, pal.
Bye, Jerry. And Nancy said, nice. Steve said, night, Jerry. JJ said, is that a Steve Good pattern?
No, it is not. It's a Sume pattern. I'm sorry. I meant to say that early on, and I forgot it.
John says, hey, Jerry.
No, it's a Sume. It's another Sume pattern. This one is a little more intricate and detailed than the others of hers that I have done, but I like it.
Babby says, I really like that, Billy. Looks awesome.
Thank you, dear. The only problem with these little cuts is you got to do it, but it's like zzz, done, zzz, done, zzz, done.
Steve posted Sue May's website?
Yeah. Scrollingartist.com or something like that, right?
Yeah, scrollstarartist.com.
Yeah. I actually got this. You can buy them from her website or you can buy them from Wooden Teddy Bear. This is where I got mine. I don't know if there's a difference in price.
Is Billy muted again? Oh no. I can hear the saw. I'm losing it.
No, Billy's not muted again. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your beard was moving, but I didn't hear anything.
My beard was moving?
Yeah.
Maybe I was holding my mouth weird.
Okay. Maybe you're chewing tobacco?
No, I just now put some in my mouth.
Oh.
Because you reminded me I didn't have any.
Does that mean I can chew gum?
I don't care what you do.
Yeah, right.
As long as you're not smacking it in my ear, I don't care. Yeah, you start smacking it in my ear, and we'll have an issue.
I'm blowing bubbles.
Don't eat too many. But all that, you start chewing on it like a cow chewing on cud.
I never do that. Only on John's show.
Now, I think this is a hawksbill turtle, and when I get to working on the coloring for the turtle, the hawksbill pictures that I've got, they're brown with yellow highlights. So everything I'm scrolling out now will be yellow behind it, and I will use my airbrush and hit around the edges of these things I'm cutting out with yellow, and then I will go over the rest of it with brown and then do some fading. At least that's the goal.
It's gonna be so pretty.
Haven't used my airbrush in a while, and I've not used it with dyeing wood, so we'll see.
Nancy says, the last time I used an airbrush was in 1995.
The last time I used one was in 2001 when I was painting miniature die-cast cars like Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Drink! For those of you that aren't aware, I just broke a saw blade.
Uh-oh.
So, I get my handy dandy little saw blade caddy out.
That's so cute.
Had to find the blade that I wanted. For those of you that are scrollers, this is just a piece of wood that I had laying around, and I punched some 1/2-inch holes in. These little tubes right here, you can get from Seiko at seiko.com. That's where I got mine. I bought them from them when I was in Houston last weekend. And they just fit down in these 1/2-inch holes. I may modify this and make an upper rack with a little bit bigger holes so they're a little more stable. But for now, that gets the job done.
You should check out Nancy's DIY planter thing. You could make a outline thing like she did. Pay attention, Robin.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh. What are you paying attention to?
You putting the blade on.
Did I get that cut done?
The blade broke mid-cut.
I don't remember. Did it? I think I got it done. I think I did. Oh, you dummy.
Nancy said, that's one reason I want to get a scroll saw. I can cut my own signs and not DIY the same thing everyone gets from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I know what you mean, Nancy. Or you can make your own and maybe sell, like you could go to Dollar Tree and see what they got and then make some like that, you know? You could sell some to your friends that can't get those items.
But you can't sell them for $1. You're not going to make any money.
What do you mean? If you're using your own wood?
Yeah, you're going to have nearly $1 in a piece of wood if you're getting quality wood. You gotta upcharge. Let me give you an example.
Are you? Are you
This is
talking?
quarter. I'm talking. This is 1/4 inch Baltic birch plywood. A 5x5 sheet, which is the size these sheets come in. A 5x5 sheet of this, depending on where you buy it, is 45 to 50 something dollars. With shipping, I think it comes out to 50 something or $60. I divided it all up. I had this cut into 15, 12 by 20 sheets, and that comes down to like $3.60 a sheet or per board. So you can't cut projects out of that and sell them for $1. You know what I mean? Unless
What
you
if
just
they're
like
small?
giving money away. Well, if they're depending on how small, you might could. But then there's your time and your overhead and why am I not propping this up? You got all that to figure in. You got your electricity and your supplies, and that's not the one I want.
The only thing I was thinking about, like what Nancy said, she can cut her own signs and not DIY the same things everyone gets from Dollar Tree.
Right.
That's why people go to Dollar Tree, because they want to DIY the same things other people do, you know? So if you're cutting your own shape, I was thinking that might be a disadvantage because people want to go to Dollar Tree and get the gnome sign or whatever and do something to it instead of me making my own gnome sign, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I went to Dollar Tree recently and I saw a lot of stuff in there that I wanted, but I didn't buy anything. Like, I mean, I bought stuff. I mean, this is me. I gotta get some stuff. But, but, I refrained from buying a lot of things because I thought I could make it. So I took pictures of it instead. I'll be right back.
All ready?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Great, now I've got that Welcome Back song stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Josh never did answer me, did he?
I think he left. JJ says 12 watching, 10 thumbs up.
Thank you, everybody.
And thanks, JJ.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I look blurry.
It's because you're not wearing your glasses.
You're hilarious.
It's clear on my end.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a thumbs down, Nancy. Good.
Oh no.
Haters gonna hate. No
Oh.
skin off my hind, Dan.
Maybe they accidentally hit thumbs down when they were going for thumbs up and they didn't notice. That's what happened.
You know, I really don't care.
You can find out though. I mean,
Find out what?
well, you can find out what country they're from in the analytics.
I don't care. I'm not going to look it up because I don't care.
Yeah.
What I do is not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay with me. I reached self-actualization a long time ago.
I need to reach that. Nancy says, from what I've heard from other YouTubers, that's still interaction. Yep.
It is. It still counts. I'm me. I do what I do. Some people aren't going to like it. Some people will. It's okay. Uh, when I was teaching instructors how to be instructors, my personality didn't get along with everybody. That's all right too. Well, hello.
You're at 158, just letting you know. And
Thank you.
Fabi says, I don't care either. Haters gonna hate. And Nancy said, I only look at my subscriber numbers and watch time. I'm close to the 4,000 hours. Cool, Nancy.
Cool. That's good, Nancy. I used to tell my adult military students they didn't have to like me. It was not a requirement. We didn't have to get along. That was not a requirement.
Connie's in. Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie.
And she said, hi, everyone. I'm editing.
And it's just one of those things. It is what it is. It is what it is. And that's all that it is. I think that'll work.
And Nancy said she's at the same, 2,700. Cool.
Alrighty then.
Need to do some lives, Nancy. Get some hours. Jerry's back, and he said, I'm a crippled guy, and I still get thumbs down, even though they know where they will go for that. I think everybody gets thumbs down. And then Connie said, you will both get to 4,000. I didn't think I would, but I did a few hours ago. Oh, really? Congratulations.
That's cool, Connie.
I thought you're already at 4,000.
And I broke another blade.
And Nancy says, I've done a few on Facebook, but YouTube scares me. Why does it scare you? And Nancy said, congrats, Connie. Oh, Connie said she did a few months ago. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you looking for?
I'm going to change. That was a number. That was a 2-0 spiral. I'm going to switch to a number 1 spiral.
Yeah, John gave me some number 1 and 2.0 too. And JJ put a martini glass.
All right.
Not sure why. Are you drinking, JJ?
No, that
What's
was
happening?
What?
Why are you yelling?
Who's yelling?
You.
No, I'm not. I went, because I've been over.
Oh.
And I squished my gut.
Oh.
And the martini glass thing is the symbol for drink. When you break a blade, people say drink.
Oh, okay.
And I don't break enough blades for some people who like it because they don't get to drink it. But I've broken a few already on tonight's show. So
When you put it on at the bottom, do you, turn the thing from both sides?
what do you mean?
Like when you put the blade in at the bottom, do you, when you put it in and then you screw it in, do you screw it in from both sides or just one side?
Just the one side.
It seemed fine on here. Wait. Okay. Nancy says, I have close to 2,000 on my Facebook business page, but the most that have watched my live is 3. And JJ says, what brand of blade are you using?
Flying Dutchman, JJ. From woodenteddybear.com.
Well, Nancy, if you do a live on YouTube, we'll come and watch you. I mean, I'll even watch it work. I love watching it work. I don't have a Facebook business page. Maybe I should make one. I don't like.
I don't
Facebook.
either. I don't have a business. I don't want a business. I don't sell enough to warrant making it a business. I used to when I was doing production work, turning on pins, but I don't sell that much stuff anymore, and that's all right. I would like to sell a few more bowls and stuff, but and if you look at my website and see the pins, they're not. I'm sure there are people selling pins cheaper than I do, but I know what kind of work I've got in them and what kind of materials I'm using.
And then John asked, what's the Facebook page? Same name? And she said, yes, Little Treasures by Nancy.
Why is that? It hits a rough spot and then jumps, and I don't know why it's jumping. What's under there? Maybe the fuzz from the backside. Where am I? Oh, yeah.
Oh. I found you, Nancy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have some cute things. And she said her husband is working on her website. I need to work on my website. I've been slacking.
Yeah, I need to work on mine too. I need to upload some bowls. I've got a few bowls I haven't put on it.
And then she said, what I post on my Instagram gets posted there too.
Steve was scolding me the other day for not putting some of my latest works on my website.
Who was scolding you?
Steve.
Oh.
Nealon. I just haven't had time. Well, that's a lie. I haven't taken the time.
Too busy watching YouTube.
Well, no, I've been trying to get caught up on my YouTube watching. I'm still a week behind there. That's better than the other day. I was 3 weeks behind. So, baby steps.
Steve says you can't sell it if you don't show it off.
I know, Steve. I know. I need to turn a tea light for the tea light challenge too.
What's tea light challenge?
For wood turning. I don't guess you have to turn it, but it's a tea light challenge. It was issued by
didn't I?
Turner.
Oh yeah. Doug did it, didn't he?
He did?
Yeah. I watched that one. And John said, in my case, I can't show it off if I don't finish it. Nancy says, I show off my items all the time and I'm having trouble getting sales.
Before I retired, I was selling most of my work at work or to people that I worked with or other people that knew that I turned, et cetera, et cetera. And I was selling my stuff nearly as fast as I turned it.
Wow.
So putting it on the website was kind of futile. But I don't work anymore, so out of sight, out of mind, I guess, on my repeat customers.
So you should call all your old work friends and be like, hey.
I fell off the map.
He says, I wasn't going to go there, John. And Nancy says, but if I don't sell it, I will have all my Christmas presents done. I know, my husband said, so is everyone getting wood for Christmas?
Most of my kids are. I hope they're not watching this.
Well, the thing is, like, I did that Harry Potter stuff, and my sister-in-law loves Harry Potter, so I might give her that. I don't know yet. I kind of like the sorting hat, though. I kind of want to keep it for sentimental reasons.
Keep the sorting hat. I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it.
And give her the snitch and the
Dementor. Want to hear something weird? After I made the Dementor, I guess Kim Kardashian went to this gala thing dressed in all black, and someone said she looked like a Dementor. Isn't that weird? Nancy said this year is mostly wood. A few years ago, it was crocheted items.
My wife used to crochet. I just picked it up and started it again a few weeks ago. She said she was only doing it to teach one of our granddaughters how to crochet, but I don't buy that.
Oh, well, maybe she likes it.
And that's good. You know, I've been telling her, you need a hobby or something.
I saw this cool pattern on the Steve Good website. It was like a Santa face. And I thought maybe I could scroll it into one of those plates. You know, the charger plate?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. If I can get my saw working.
We will. Don't worry. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Come on, get in the biting hole. Thank you.
What'd you have for lunch today, Billy?
I had something I hardly ever eat because I do not like. I used to eat it. My daughter made meatloaf, and it was really pretty good.
Meatloaf?
I hate meatloaf.
Oh, I love meatloaf.
I hate meatloaf. My mom used to make meatloaf when I was a kid at least once a week, and always loaded it with ketchup, and it was just horrible.
My husband makes meatloaf occasionally, and he puts spaghetti sauce on top.
It was no. My daughter used barbecue sauce. It was actually really good. And like I said, I hate meatloaf. So
Do you eat it with bread or?
whatever. I mean, I had it. Somebody brought macaroni and cheese, so I had that.
Oh, cool.
Somebody brought some kind of a mashed potato casserole, and I had some of that. I had some green beans, and fried cabbage.
Holy. Nancy said, I made a custom order 3 years ago for a crochet Florida Panther mascot. It has removable ice skates and a hockey stick. One of my favorites.
This
That's
sounds
cool,
cool.
Nancy. Yesterday, my husband went to Dairy Queen, and he got me a hot fudge sundae with caramel. So I ate all the hot fudge and the caramel out of it. And I still have the ice cream. It's in the freezer. It was so good.
You're just weird.
Sorry.
Weird, I tell you.
And well, the thing is, I wanted the crispy chicken sandwich from there because it's so good. It's amazing. But he got the grilled one by mistake.
Oops.
So I ended up eating that for dinner. Savvy says I could use one of those, but the hot fudge sundae thing. That was really good. But my favorite at Dairy Queen is the chocolate ice cream dipped in chocolate. I love that. I mean, during the last lockdown, I ate quite a few of those. Too many.
My favorite thing at Dairy Queen is the Blizzard mint M&M. My second favorite thing at Dairy Queen is their steak finger basket.
Is there what?
Steak finger basket.
Steak finger basket.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
No, that's because you can only get it at a real Dairy Queen, not a Brazier.
Oh. Is it like chicken fingers with steak fingers?
Uh-huh.
Oh, never heard of that before.
Yeah, you've never heard of the DQ Dude either. That's
a DQ what?
Dude.
Dude?
Yeah. That's a chicken fried steak sandwich.
Oh.
You can only get that at a real Dairy Queen too.
And let me guess, it's in Texas.
Not just Texas, but apparently not up north where they have the DQ Brazier stores.
Oh. Now I want Dairy Queen. Bevy says, I've never been to Dairy Queen.
So the Dude's basically like a hamburger except it's made with a piece of chicken. It's just really good.
A piece of what?
Chicken fried steak.
Oh. What is that chicken fried steak?
It's steak that you batter and fry like you fry chicken.
Oh.
It's a southern thing. Some places call it country fried steak. But I think I'm gonna not make my 2 hours, am I?
Yeah, you're past it. 2:21.
Oh damn! Dang! Dang!
Go for 3.
Ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. A woman, would you weep for me? Little Roger Williams.
Haven't heard that one before.
For good measure.
I really want ice cream now. I'm just gonna run and get my ice cream. I'll be right back.
Roger Miller, not Roger Williams, you idiot. Same guy that did Trailers for Sale or Rent, Rooms to Let 50 cents. Yep.
I'm back with my ice cream with no hot fudge for caramel in it. And I got this smile cookie. My son brought some more home.
Anything happening in the shack?
Mm-mm.
Everybody got
So
quiet
good.
on me. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thank you very much, Billy.
Bill's here. And he says, hi, Billy, Robin, everyone else.
Hello, Bill.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
How was your day today, Bill? What did you do? Please tell us.
Yeah.
Just got home from my granddaughter's 14th birthday gathering. Oh, that must have been nice. What kind of cake did you have? Savvy says, now I need a coffee and biscuits. Yeah, I could go for a coffee too. Oh, that reminds me. Yesterday, I put water in the kettle to boil so I could make cold brew coffee, and I totally forgot about it.
If you heat the water, why is it called cold brew? That doesn't make sense.
Did you put it in this container and then you put it in the fridge after it cools off, like after the water cools off a bit? I just add instant coffee to this filter thing, and then the water goes on like around the filter and it fills up, and then I put it in the fridge, and then every morning I have like a cup of that. Bill said chocolate with white icing. That sounds good. What did you get your granddaughter for her birthday? Money, what else?
But yeah, that's all these teenagers want these days.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
For me?
No, me. I'm blind as a bat. I stuck it in a hole I already cut. I couldn't see that big thing.
Oops. He said my grandson turns 18 in 2 weeks.
I have so many grandkids, Bill, I can't remember what their ages are. I know my youngest granddaughter, my youngest granddaughter, she's 3 and same age nearly as my youngest great-great-granddaughter.
Wow.
My great-grandson is 5. My oldest grandchild is the father of those 2, and he's 23, 23 or 24.
Wow.
And yes, for those that haven't heard, I have 15 grandchildren and 2 greats.
Holy crap. That's a lot of presents under the tree.
Oh, good God. Christmas nearly kills me. At the end of the year, I'm nearly bankrupt every year.
That's why you got to put those things on your website.
Yeah.
Bill says he's got 2 other granddaughters, 6 and 10.
But my grandkids keep me young, so I wouldn't take for them. Not at all. Not at all.
Are you about half done that? Or 3/4?
More like yeah, at least 3/4, if not more.
Bill says, I see you changed your banner, Billy.
Oh, on my StreamYard thing? Yeah, I changed it to the messy scroller because that's the channel this is on. I've been forgetting to do that. Why did you let me get King of the Road stuck in my head?
Why are you saying that?
I don't know. You were off to get ice cream and it hit me.
Oh. What's that got to do with ice cream?
Not a thing.
Maybe Rocky Road. Bill says we are all forgetful when we get old. John says you could always sing the song that never ends. I do know someone started singing it not knowing what it was. I kept on singing it just because. Is that how it goes? I never heard that song before.
Me either.
But that rhymes, so I'm figuring that's the song. Nancy says, my husband sings that all the time. Annoying.
Nope, not there. That's fan. Those were holes drilled by mistake.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do?
Not cut them.
Oh, no. No, it's going to just get stuck in my head. Why have I never seen this before? Oh my God. Bill says, John, I don't have to sing to annoy my wife. And Nancy sent me a picture on Instagram. Great.
Nancy sent you a picture of what?
Of, the crocheted Florida Panthers.
Oh, cool.
Here it is.
Wait, I can't see it. Oh, crap. Stay up. Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Cute. I thought she was going to send me this song that never ends. I'm like, you and John are in cahoots. Well, I've never heard that before. My husband sings sometimes, and it is annoying. Because he has the headphones on, and he's singing to the song in the headphones, but his voice isn't anything like the song. And sometimes he sings at the top of his lungs just to make me annoyed.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
So it's really bad when I'm doing my videos. I'll be like, "Can you please be quiet because I'm doing a voiceover?" And that's when he sings even louder, you know. And I've got to like do my voiceover, listen back. I can hear him singing in the background. And that's when I go out there and I'm like, "Could you please be quiet?"
I'm sneaking up on it.
You got this. You can do it. Nancy said, "I wouldn't do that to you." I said, "LOL, Nancy. John did." And then she said, "I'm nicer." And then I said, "At least it wasn't Baby Shark, LOL." And Bill said, "Start singing that and Billy will go crazy."
I start singing that, Billy might end the live.
I'm not singing it. Oh no. I think I've seen that one before. That's a long intro. Can you hear it?
No,
Oh.
I cannot.
You're lucky. I feel like I heard this before, but not this version. Uh-oh. Long version. Oh my goodness. John sent me the peanut butter jelly song, and now the gummy bear song.
Oh my God. I'm a gummy bear. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I actually like this one. I never heard this before.
What?
The gummy bear song?
The one I was just singing?
Were you?
Yeah.
No. Oh my God.
As long as we're singing stupid stuff. My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R.
Oh no.
Ay, 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 ay. I am Chifrito Bandito. I like Fritos corn chips. I love them, I do. I see Fritos corn chips. I take them from you.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at this earlier. There's too many windows open.
Jingles you couldn't have today.
Bill asked, what blade are you using, Billy?
I am using a #1 Flying Dutchman spiral.
I actually like that Gummy Bear song. But the peanut butter and jelly,
All right, come here, foot pedal.
do you have any videos coming out this week, Billy?
I've got to get it. I've got to finish uploading all of the raw footage for Jackie's Snowman and get it up. I'm going to try to do that in the next couple of days on my main channel.
Nancy asked, does the foot pedal come with the machine?
No, not mine. I bought it separate. You can buy really expensive ones, or you can buy the cheapie that I bought. It does the job, so I didn't really need an expensive one. I went to Harbor Freight and got it.
I have 2 videos coming out this week. I've got Unusual Pumpkins on Tuesday and the Harry Potter collab, that's on Thursday. And I want to do a Dollar Tree haul in between, or maybe on the weekend. We'll see. I want to go live as soon as I can fix my saw. I can wait.
Stay up, you. Five more inside cuts, and then we'll do the perimeter.
You're almost there.
Almost.
Hey, Mike's here. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike. What's going on, buddy? Two more inside cuts.
You got this. I kept saying that today. You can do it. You got this. Nope. Nancy says, cool, since I sew, that seems easier than using the switch.
Una más. No más. Did I miss any? I don't think so.
I'm sending your little Billy wrench.
That you won't need anymore?
I'm going to keep it forever.
Dear Lord.
What?
It's a piece of scrap wood.
No. It means something to me.
Piece of scrap wood that was supposed to get the job done, but didn't.
Like John's stickers.
All right.
Hey, I got that Gummy Bear song stuck in my head now. Thanks, John. Connie's back for a bit.
Hey.
She's done editing.
Hey, Connie.
And Mike said, did you unbox the new saw already? Yeah, I did, Mike. And, yeah. And Merv is in Poppy's Woodshed.
Hello, Mervin.
Hey, Merv. Yeah, I'll show you the saw. I'm watching on YouTube, so I can't really see. Okay, there it is. It's really nice. Oops, but I had some problems with it today. Like I cut this by mistake. Oh well. And I couldn't get the blade to go in either. The spiral blade. But it's really nice. It has like a light here. Here's my light. And the blower thingy. Pretty nice. And this thing, like I still have to turn it. But I can also tighten it there too. It's kind of cool. John helped me set it up earlier. It's Maximum, made by Canadian Tire, which is Canadian brand. But there's a problem with the blade clamp, I guess, where you put the blade in, you know? What's it called?
Your blade clamp, I just don't think both sides are aligned properly.
So we're going to check that out sometime soon, I guess. Oh, I was so long trying to get the blade in today. It was frustrating. Oh, Merv said he got here last night right when we were ending. Yeah, I was pretty upset yesterday. And Bill said, so it won't work in the U.S.? I think it'll work in the U.S. I don't know if they have that brand in the U.S.
I've not heard of them.
Oh, no. Great. Night, Nancy. Thanks for coming.
Night, Nancy. I'm almost done. See, I got that little bit cut yet.
Bill says, so it won't work in the U.S. like Canadian money? Haha. And then John sent me another song. The most annoying, catchy song ever. I'll send all these to you after, Billy.
Oh, yeah, no thanks.
I feel like this one's going to get stuck in my head, too.
One of them's probably the Macarena.
Don't give them ideas, okay?
Hey, Macarena.
This song is the same line over and over.
All righty.
3:02.
I don't know what that is.
How many hours you been on?
Okay. Well, like I was saying earlier, this is it's a hawksbill, and this is the color that they are naturally. So it's brown and yellows, and so I'm going to use alcohol dyes, and that's what the colors I'm going to dye the Play-Doh. It's going to go on here like this. And like this. And I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I don't think it needs to. I don't think it needs to be. I don't think it needs to stand off. I can't get it to where I want and hold it at the same time. I don't think it needs spacers behind it to make it stand off, especially the shell and head over the fins, over the flippers. I may use the. Let's see if I can do this. I may put a spacer behind the turtle and the coral, between the turtle and the coral, so that it stands out a little bit more. I just haven't decided yet. But
yeah, anyway. Spacer.
So that's.
It's so cute.
that's pretty much how it's going to go. It's gonna go like this. And so, thanks everybody for sticking with me. I appreciate it. And my dust collector. I don't think I need that anymore. Thank you again, Robin, for coming along. Thank you, Fabi. Thanks again. Oh, Bill says yes, spacer. Okay, so I'll put a spacer between the coral and the turtle, but I don't think I need a spacer between the shell and the flippers because it would just be too much. That gives it enough of a 3D effect as it is. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. He said, turn along.
So cute. It's
Johnny,
really
thank
cute.
you. I appreciate it. Thanks, John. Thank you, Robin, for coming along and being my eyes again. Thank you, Mervin. I appreciate all your help, reading the comments, all that. Uh, Otherwise, y'all saw what I was doing. I'd have been doing this and not paying any attention to you guys. So appreciate it. Y'all come back and see us. And as always, you know the drill. Live, laugh, and love. And y'all come back. But focus on laughter because if you're laughing, you can't get sick. That's a scientific proven fact. If you're laughing, you can't get sick. Y'all come back and see us.
Bye, everyone.
I can't get to the button quick enough.